You very rarely see this, and it's going to get a lot worse. That's the border fence between Mexico and the United States. Migrants from the newly arriving caravans in Tijuana scaling the steel railings. They're inches away from America and San Diego in the distance. In truth, if they jump, they'll be caught in seconds. Unless, of course, hundreds do it at the same time. It's a fact the US border police watching on horseback, quad bike and car are fully aware of. The sound of helicopters is never far away anymore, and that is unusual. America is increasingly jumpy about the migrant caravans. The border is monitored and patrolled every day of the year, of course, but the migrant caravans and the rhetoric of President Trump and his military deployment has raised the stakes. The migrants are currently in a sports complex. They spend a lot of time sleeping. Many are exhausted. They've traveled thousands of miles to get here. By and large, they want to claim asylum in the United States. Most are escaping endemic crime and poverty in their Central and South American countries. Over half are children, some of them very tiny indeed. Juana was born on the journey north. She's a month and 17 days old. Her mother, Orlinda, and dad, Juan, are escaping the El Salvadorian gang MS-13, who want to kill the couple for informing on a gangster. He murdered 2 people. The gang member is Orlinda's brother.
Voy a aplicar para asilo, porque no puedo estar ni en El Salvador, ni en Honduras, ni en Guatemala. Aún ni aquí en México, porque aquí en México hay pandillas de las mismas de las que depende mi hermano. Y como lo entregué y le dieron 25 años de prisión, mi vida corre peligro.
The truth is, these people really have no choice but to wait and pray for sanctuary in the United States.
No somos criminales, no somos delincuentes. Yo, mi persona, ando con mis 2 hijos menores. Queremos trabajar, queremos una vida mejor. Dios abrió el Mar Rojo en dos mitad. Y no, ¿cómo no va a abrir ese corazón?
The United States is increasing security along this fence because it is quite likely that more people will attempt to cross illegally. The point is, though, that most of the migrants want to cross legally, saying that they have a legitimate case for asylum. Now, that poses something of a conundrum for President Trump because these people have done nothing wrong, and there is a process that allows them to enter the United States. These demonstrators want the migrants to be kicked out of Tijuana, and they don't care in which direction. The police prevented them from reaching the migrants' camp. It wasn't a big protest, but with more migrants due here, it could grow into something much more serious. The route to the United States just got a lot harder to travel for everyone. This is the border crossing used by thousands every day. But the lanes have been reduced or even closed. Cross-border trade and travel is vital to Mexico. It's chaos here, and everyone is now affected. Stuart Ramsay, Sky News, Tijuana.